we're going for a walk. Jazz decided he didn't want to go for a walk.
He wants to eat.
He wants to eat. So we're going for a walk. But we just wanted to talk kind of like, you know, whatever's going on and stuff. So I know she's asked me questions and stuff like that. I'm asking her questions, and I'm going to be asking you guys questions too. So, yeah. So, since you are not able to weigh yourself, Erin, have you noticed a difference?
I have noticed a difference, like, I don't know if it's the water weight that I'm losing or what, but you know, the ring I always wear that my dad had made for me, it's super loose and it's just spinning around my finger all day, and I'm like, I didn't used to do that before, so I don't know if it's, you know, that I cut back on soda, so I'm not retaining that water. And two, I noticed like my bra, it used to cut into me on the side, like under here, and now it doesn't do that anymore. So I can feel it, but only the scales will tell.
Only the scale will tell. Now, what about as far as work goes? What do you do at work?
Well,
to keep busy?
I am a cook in a kitchen.
Which is hard.
An assisted living facility, yes, on my feet all day. So like on the MyFitnessPal app, you choose your level of activity, and mine is moderate, which they equivalent to and like a waitress, which is what you do.
Yay!
So
Thumbs up for waitresses.
Woohoo! So food service rules, just saying. But I'm on my feet all day, so it's, you would think that since it's in a kitchen, you want to pick at food all day, but it's really not like that because I stay so busy. I actually have to make time to eat, so it's not that bad. I keep busy at work, so that keeps me from nibbling, because when I get bored is when I go scrounging through the refrigerator, so.
It's boredom.
Boredom is my...
Boredom eating.
Yes, boredom eating.
Oh boy.
And you, what about you? What do you notice different?
I feel like we should be walking this way. For me, I have noticed a big difference in clothes, and the fact that my wedding ring, it slips off and on like no big deal. Does that turn you on? But it's really sick. But I've noticed a huge difference and stuff like that. So like with my rings and stuff, it's a lot easier for me to wear jewelry and stuff now, because I have rings that are smaller and they actually fit now. As far as clothes go, I've always had a problem with jeans, because if you see my waist is really big. I'm kind of like egg shaped, or my husband calls me a chicken in boots. If you can imagine a chicken wearing boots, that's me. 'Cause I have decent legs.
Yes, you have nice legs.
And they kind of have to hold up everything else. So when I buy jeans, the legs are usually too baggy because the waist doesn't fit. But now my jeans are falling off, so who knows, right? Who knows? What else?
Is it hard for you to stay on track of your eating?
Let me tell you, I work in a pizza place. I work in a pizza parlor. It's a mom and pop place. I'm a waitress. Woohoo! And the smell of fresh pizza out of the oven is like heaven. And every time I smell it, I'm like, it's so bad. Like, I just want to eat the whole thing. And breadsticks, cheese,
carbs.
Ugh. Cheese is really hard for me because I love cheese. Me too. I'm a cheese lover. I lived in Wisconsin for 2 years. Thumbs up for Wisconsinites. And
Wisconsin.
And so I love cheese. I love dairy, but I have a sensitivity to that kind of stuff, so I kind of try to limit that stuff. Yep. What else?
What about your endurance on the shred? Is it?
Oh God. Endurance? I would say from the first day that I started, I had vertigo. And I had vertigo the first 3 days, like just a little bit of it. So it was really, really hard for me to stay with everybody else. But today, I kicked it in gear for the cardio. But the lunges with the end tier raises was really hard for me. And we're just on day 5. We're halfway there. We're excited. We're not
Imagine where we're going to be by day 10 if we're where we're at now.
I know. hopefully the endurance for me will pick up.
Right.
Because it's hard for me to stay driven. I did the shred before. I don't know if you guys, I've directed a lot of people from my other channel over to our new channel.
Ribbit to ribbit.
Ribbit to ribbit. But I think I was more motivated last time to get it started because I had doctor's orders.
Right.
And when you get doctor's orders, you're motivated. It doesn't matter how hard it is.
Life or death.
Life or death, you're motivated. And I lost something like 43 pounds.
You did good.
45 pounds, 47 pounds. But once I got to my 240s, I couldn't get past it. I got out
You
of
plateaued.
the 240s for I got to 238, 236. And I couldn't break it. I just went right back to 40 again. So now I'm on medication, which is supposed to help, with my PCOS, which I've talked about on my other channel. ERIN has a thyroid issue, so for those people that tell me all the time they got thyroid issues, ERIN feels your pain.
I sure do.
He knows what you're talking about. Medication and all. But yeah, so that's where we are as far as day 5. I mean, pretty much just eating right.
Yeah.
Trying to eat right.
I've noticed, the big thing that I've noticed is in the beginning, like the cravings, because sweets are my downfall. So the big thing that I noticed is I don't have a hard time saying no. 5 days in. It's still hard. I still crave the soda. I still see it, especially working in the kitchen. I know.
It's the bubbles.
I know. So I've gotten better. My willpower is getting better. I can't say no all the time because it's so hard, but it's getting better.
Yeah. I guess for me, sweets is, I'm a stress eater. I'm an emotional eater. And ERIN is a boredom eater. So I would say it's easier for her because she could just go find something to do. but because you can find, that was so rude. You can go find something to do to keep you busy. But when it comes to me doing, trying to break that cycle, it's I get so upset about something and I'm just the first thing I think of is,
what can I eat?
What can I eat? Or what do I need to eat? I just gotta eat something, to make me feel better. But I don't really think about it as that. It just happens. It's become habit. So it's not like I'm saying to myself, what can I eat? My body says that.
Right.
My mind says
it's
it.
mind, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even need to think about it. It just happens.
But I was explaining to Jazz, it's about breaking the habits, because he's a boredom eater too.
Jazz is a boredom eater. Oh my God. Let me tell you about my husband. When he's at home and he's on the couch and he plays video games, he's like...
Nibbler.
He's like, wifey, I need food. Gosh. And he's self-injecting himself because he knows that it's a problem. Being a boredom eater or an emotional eater or anything like that is a big problem. So it doesn't really help us. I mean, we didn't get fat for no reason.
Right.
But yeah. Well, that's pretty much all of our talk for today. We're gonna get together and do a video here pretty shortly. ERIN and I will, and we're gonna have a video of some nice food that you guys can eat while on the shred. And we love you guys.
Bye.
Thumbs up.